Hi guys, Elliot here. Not done a video for a while. I'm not going to try and make excuses. There's been lots going on, obviously. Um, yeah, super excited for Christmas. Sent 150 Christmas cards to a lot of our players last week, so I spent a long time doing that. It took about 3 days, I think, to package them and sign them off. So you can look forward to receiving one in the post, maybe, if you were one of the lucky ones. Um, what we got going on this week? Really excited for this week. On Saturday, we've got our badminton and table tennis champions of champions tournament. So that's all our champions competing in a one-day tournament. So I'm really excited about that. The fields are strong. The badminton not as strong as the table tennis. Unfortunately, we're missing a few of our badminton champions, so that is a bit of a shame. But loads of the runners up are there, so it's still a strong field. I think the favourites for that are probably Athan and Padrag, who are both former Southwest London players. So yeah, I think it'll be between those two, but yeah, excited to see how all the players getting on. It's really exciting for me because I've been watching all their results, all you guys, all your results from all the different areas, and it's always been a fascination of mine to see how you guys would get on against each other. So I'm really excited for that. The table tennis field is packed with talent. We're only missing the Medway champion, Jack, and there is a chance he might be able to play as well. He's going to let me know tomorrow. If he can play, that means we'll have the Thanet champion, the Tunbridge champion, the Bromley champion, the Southwest London champion, the North London champion. Yeah, just missing the Verbier champion, who is a bit of a long journey for him to get there from Verbier, so fair enough. Michael Moraes is our Verbier champion at the moment. I couldn't get any of our Verbier champions to play. Logistics. But if Jack can't play, I might have to play myself and I'll represent Verbier. So I've been runner-up before in that league, so we'll see how I get on if I have to play. Obviously, I would love to play, but I don't want to take someone's place. So if someone is available or Jack can play tomorrow, then he'll take my place. And yeah, more excited for the table tennis just because we've got more of the champions playing. I think it's probably going to be between the London boys. I think you've got James Leonard from Bromley. You've got Anup Sharma from Southwest London and Mustajab Ahmed from North London. I think those three are probably going to be the favourites. We've also got a guy from our South East London league who's just entered our league, but I gave him an invite to this because he's a very good player. His name's Adam Alnak. He could be a contender as well. On paper, I'm not seen any of his results, so he's a bit of a dark horse is the word I was looking for. Yeah. And then yeah, all the other champions, you got Connor in Tunbridge, Colin from Thanet, and of course, yeah, we've got Medway's two runners up from Medway, John Clark and Lumiere, sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. So yeah, that's what's happening this week. Super excited for those. And then next week we've got a Christmas doubles tennis tournament, which I'm really looking forward to. Medway, running it alongside or at Dan James tennis venue. So excited for that. I'm playing with one of my best friends, Tom, and my best friends, Si and Scott, are going to play as well. So yeah, really excited for that Christmas tournament. So lots to look forward to in these upcoming weeks. I'm doing the video now because I've sort of calmed down a bit. The other thing I've been doing is sending off prizes. I think I mentioned before, but the busiest time for me is that week when a season, basically when we've got no league games, where a season's just ended and a season's just about to start. Because I'm spending so much time trying to get people signed up, and I'm also dealing with, the winners' prizes from the last round. So I've been packaging my room here. It looked like a grenade had hit it with the amount of packaging I had everywhere, brown paper, tape, Christmas cards. Yeah. So a lot of my players are going to be getting things in the post, so that'd be nice at the busiest time of year. Not ideal, but yeah, all really exciting stuff happening at Christmas. And little mention to some of the leagues as well. We've just started the winter season, started on the 7th of December. Today is what, the 15th, so we're just over a week in. Big shout out to the Thanet Pool League. Those guys are flying through the games. Some of them have played 5 matches already out of the 7. So we may well do a second round of fixtures. If you didn't know that about the leagues, sometimes I do say if people finish all their games early, I'm more than happy to give them a second round of fixtures or do a cup competition. I will say this, I will always try and give you more games if I can, but it does rely on everyone in the league completing the games. Unfortunately, sometimes we get people finish their games early and others take a long time, so it'd be nice obviously for everyone to finish at the same time, but that's not the reality of it, unfortunately. But yeah, super excited. The league's started well. I've started my games as well, played in the golf league last week. Very exciting stuff. I had to hole a 7-foot putt just to get a draw on the final hole on the 18th. So that was great fun. A little bit of ice sliding off my window there. Yeah, that's it. That's the update. So lots of exciting stuff coming up for EJ Multisports Leagues. A couple of big tournaments. And yeah, the winter leagues have started. If you're watching this and you did want to play in the winter leagues and you haven't signed up, or you wanted to play another sport, just drop me a message. I can always add people in as a late entry. I obviously can't do this for loads of people, but for the odd 1 or 2 people, I can add you in as a late entry. So let me know if you'd like to play. All right. Hopefully I'll do another video before Christmas. I'll try and get back on them now, keep you guys updated. But yeah, if I don't, have a happy, amazing Christmas. I love Christmas. Really excited for it. I always get excited for it. I think I love giving presents. But I love the festive cheer, obviously the food and the family time. You know, I think spending time with your family is more important than anything. So I always advocate that. And when I talk to my players and, you know, they've got to do things with their family or whatever, I'm always encourage that. Even obviously if it means they can't play in my leagues, I always encourage spending time with your family. It's the most important thing. All right. Take care.